Looking for the best inflatable life vests? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best inflatable life vests in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. Another Mustang Survival Core product, the Survival Work Vest is ideal for workers. If you're putting in hours on a boat, you need a reliable life vest. Their work vest is bright orange like a traditional safety vest you'll see on a construction worker. It also offers up to 35 pounds of buoyancy. That should be enough to keep a 700-pound human afloat. The bright orange color adds increased visibility. So do the reflective tape patches. This is key in case of a man overboard situation. It makes use of hydrostatic inflator technology. That means it can handle normal rain and spray with no trouble. Once it becomes immersed in water it will go off, though. Because this is also a work vest, it's not bulky or constricting. There's a lot of freedom and movement here. But at the same time it closes surprisingly securely. Don't worry about this coming undone or slipping off. It's also comfortable in high heat or humidity. This is the best inflatable life jacket for serious work on the water. Number 4. The Mustang Survival Chimera is a dual flotation PFD. This one is extremely unique in that it adds inflation plus standard flotation. There is foam inside of this life vest which can offer 7.5 pounds of buoyancy on its own. Once you have inflated it you add another 12.5 pounds of buoyancy. That gives you 20 pounds total, which should be good enough for most people. The foam buoyancy gives you the stability you need to deploy the inflatable part. Unlike other manual vests, you would be less disoriented when you use this in the water. Because it also has the inflatable aspect, it's smaller than a non-inflatable vest. Basically, it's the best of both worlds. The adjustable belt ensures that this fits all body types. Mustang recommends users be over 90 pounds if they are going to wear the life vest, however. The low-profile design here makes it ideal for active people. It shouldn't get in your way when you're boating or doing any water sports. We recommend this one for people who aren't super confident swimmers. Many typical manual inflation vests require solid swimming abilities. You need to pull the cord and then slip the vest over your own head. If you're not a good swimmer, this could be very dangerous. Mustang's design means you'll be floating thanks to the foam inserts already. You'll have the time to orient yourself and pull the cord to inflate. Another added bonus is that this is incredibly brightly colored. It's almost impossible to miss this thing in the water. Number 3. The USCG-approved O'Neill Reactor Life Vest may be a relatively expensive choice, but its clever design makes up for its high price tag. Constructed of closed-cell PVC marine foam and lined with 100% polyester, it features ultimate comfort, with a segmented core, anatomical flex points, and expansion panels that combine to ensure unrestricted movement. As a Type II inherently buoyant vest, it's intended for wakeboarding, water skiing, and any other water sport that is conducted close to shore and involves a high likelihood of ending up in the water. A concealed dual belt system with quick-release buckles fastens the vest, and it features a high-quality YKK zipper and overlock-stitched, super-strength seams. There are 5 sizes to choose from, with separate women's and kids' reactor models also available. Number 2. Absolute Outdoor Inflatable Life Jacket from Onyx is one of the best. If an emergency arises, you can inflate it with the easy-to-pull handle. However, it's also set up for automatic inflation as well. When you hit the water wearing this vest, the CO2 cartridge will inflate. That's going to give you 22.5 pounds of buoyancy, which is enough for almost anyone. The harness design is simple and comfortable. It's lightweight, and it doesn't constrict your movement. Be careful with some of the straps around the chest and groin area, however. If not put on right, it can become uncomfortable. The crotch strap in particular can bind. Onyx recommends this only be used by people who are over 16 years of age or 80 pounds in weight. So this is definitely not one for the kids. It is US Coast Guard approved type III performance. You'll need to keep this on you all the time when you're on the water. If you don't wear it all the time, you'll need to have another approved PFD. Number 1. When you want an unobtrusive inflatable life vest, this is one of the best you will find. It provides a lightweight alternative to many bulkier inflatable vests. You need to manually inflate the vest by pulling the cord. Once inflated with a CO2 canister, you have 17 pounds of buoyancy. That's on the low end of the spectrum for most inflatable life vests. That said, there's also an oral inflation tube. When you use that, you can boost the buoyancy up to 26.5 pounds. Once it's been used, it's fairly easy to get the life vest back in the belt. It rolls up simple and you can stash it away again. The M16 manual inflatable is US Coast Guard approved. Just remember, because it's manual, you'll need to activate it yourself. That also means you need to pull it over your own head once you're in the water. If you are not a strong swimmer, this might not be a good idea for you. The big selling point for this particular PFD is the convenience. If you're one of those people who doesn't like having to wear a life vest all the time, this is a great alternative. If your boat trip goes smoothly, you never need to worry about it. But if something does happen, you have it right there when you need it. We recommend this for activities like paddleboarding or kayaking. Something where space is at a premium and you need freedom of movement. We think this is one of the best inflatable life jackets available. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.